Hi. Today we'll go through the book Differential and Integral Calculus, 2 volumes by N. Piskunov. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. So let's go through volume 1. So as you can see, textbook by the late Professor Nikolai Piskunov is devoted to the most important divisions of higher mathematics. This edition, revised and enlarged, is published in 2 volumes, the first volume dealing with the following topics. So actually earlier there was only one book, now this one was enlarged to 2 books, so more than 1000 pages. So first volume we have number, let's go through the contents. So it will be same. So this book was translated by George Jankowski. So this book is fourth printing 1981. What are the contents? Chapter 1, number variable function. Then in 27 we have exercises. Chapter 2, limit continuity of a function. So limit of a function sin x, so x as x approaches 0. So for each and every chapter there is exercises. So chapter 3, derivative and differential. We have derivatives of different orders, geometric meaning of a derivative of the radius vector with respect to the polar angle, then some theorems on differentiable functions, Taylor's formula, chapter 5, investigating the behavior of functions, statement of the problem, maximum and a minimum of a function on an interval, convexity. Then we have chapter 6, the curvature of a curve, calculation of curvature, approximating the real roots of an equation. Chapter 7, complex numbers, polynomials. And then we have functions of several variables, gradient, directional derivative. Then applications of differential calculus to solid geometry, equations of a curve in space. That's interesting. Osculating plane, binomial torsion. Then chapter 10, the indefinite integral, integrals of the form r x ax squared plus bx plus c whole thing squared dx. So it's pretty interesting. The definite integral, chapter 11. So we have up 12 chapters on volume 1, geometric and mechanical applications of the definite integral. So we'll go through the book briefly. So it starts from real numbers. So from that it builds from the basic to in volume 2, differential equations also there. So I'm going slowly, so if you want, please speed up the video. So please subscribe if you haven't, it would help, really help. So differentials of different orders, miscellaneous problems. So for chapter 3, some interesting problems are there. Exercise on chapter 5. So problem is there and the answer also given next to the problem. So this is the properties of an evolute. The derivative of function defined implicitly. So this is the curvature of a curve, the principal normal, the indefinite integral, super interesting. So this is everything about differential and integral calculus. This is chapter 12 exercises. So that's it. We had 12 chapters on volume 1. So let's go to the volume 2. Let's go through volume 2. So there is the introduction about the book, but we'll go through the contents directly. So this is volume 2, George Jankowski. So this is also fourth printing 1981, printed in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. So here this is bit advanced. So we have come to differential equations. That is just the chapter 1. Here we have Bernoulli's equation, exact differential equations, non-homogeneous second order linear equations. For 146 pages we have differential equations. So then chapter 2 is multiple integrals, double integrals, evaluating a triple integral. So chapter 3, line integrals and surface integrals. We have Stokes formula, Green's formula. Then we have series, sum of a series, Cauchy's test, Taylor series and Maclaurin's series, power series in a complex variable. Then we have Fourier series in chapter 5, the Dirichlet integral. Then we have chapter 6, equations of mathematical physics. Here we have a solution of the equation of the vibrating string by the method of separation of variables, the Fourier method, heat transfer in an unbounded rod. So it's related to mathematical physics. Then chapter 7, operational calculus and certain of its applications. So we have differentiation of transforms, table of transforms, the delta function and its transform. We have chapter 8, elements of the theory of probability and mathematical statistics, multiplication of probabilities of independent, the mathematical expectation of a discrete random variable, numerical characteristics of a continuous random variable. Then the 3 sigma rule, error distribution. That's chapter 8. Chapter 9, matrices, linear transformation, matrix notation, solving systems of linear equations by the matrix method. So that's the final chapter. We have 9 chapters. So let's go through the book, Differential Equations. So as you can see there, you can find that all the diagrams, without which you can't do anything. So here this is all about differential equations. Finally we have exercises also, exact differential equations 1.9, orthogonal and isogonal trajectories, graphical method of integrating second order differential equations. Here we have on Lyapunov's theory of stability. So this is multiple integrals, double integrals, density distribution of matter and the double integral. So if you want to know about calculus, this is the book, from basic to advanced. Integration and differentiation of series. We have Bessel's equation. Fourier series expansion with respect to an orthogonal system of functions. The Laplace equation in cylindrical coordinates. The transforms of derivatives. So here we have come to probability and statistics. So final chapter, matrices. Differentiation and integration of matrices. So this is the exercises on chapter 9. So answers are also given next to the exercise. So we have about 14 exercises. Okay, that's it. For appendix we have the values of function and the reduced Laplace function. The values of the function, so you can see appendix. So that's it. Finally they have given about the publishers. So they have book of problems in ordinary differential equations by M. Krasnov, vector analysis, course of mathematical analysis, volumes 1 and 2 by Nikolsky. So I'll upload a course of mathematical analysis volumes 1 and 2. So I'll upload it very soon. So thank you for watching. See you on the next video.